Train bound for nowhere, on down to Memphis. Met up with a gambler, we were both too tired to sleep. We took turns of staring out the window at the darkness, and then boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what their cards were by the way they held their eyes. If you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. If one slurp of your worst game, man, I might give you some advice. And so I handed him a bottle. He drank out my last swallow. Then I pumped a cigarette. Asked me for then his face lost all expression. The night grew deathly quiet. He said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you got to play it right. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. Never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. You got to know when. The train felt like a tomb traveling the river Styx to the underworld that night. The gambler shifted, pulled his tattered suit coat around his neck, faded off into something deeper and more profound than sleep. There was a long silence, and I saw him get more relaxed than I've ever seen a person get. And then, just when I began to wonder if he was alive or dead, I got the only confirmation I needed. Human body holds a lot of methane, a lot of gases, a lot of solids inside the human body that are just passing through. But apparently when the yogi fasts for months and months, he doesn't defecate until after several weeks. He takes what the old boys on the path to enlightenment call the last shit. When that little deuce hits the water, that's when the real trip begins. Well, the gambler, as you might have guessed, died there on the train after giving that sacred advice. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. You got to know when to hold 'em, when to fold 'em, know when to walk better walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Time enough for counting when the dealing's done. And that's how I met your mother.